Good morning students. Today I learn about the computer. Computer, what is the meaning of computer? Computer is an electronic device which processes the raw data under a program control. Computer. So in our day-to-day life, computer is so essential in our life because we can work through any works through computer easily. Suppose we count the numbers. Suppose 1 to 100 we count. It needs so time, but in computer we count the numbers so easily, so quickly. So in our day-to-day life we use the computer. Computer is an electronic device. Computer com plus with pewter means reckon. C for common operation. M for machine. P for particular. U for used. T for trend. E for education. R for research. So, computer is an electronic device which processes the raw data under a program control. Through computer we can work any work easily. So, computer. So, how we use the computer? Computer derive from the Latin word compute. So how we use the computer? Merits, demerits. Being a machine, the computer has some merits and demerits. Merits of computer. Through computer, we can work speed, accuracy, versatility, power of remembering, huge storage capacity, no diligence, flexibility, and speed. Through computer we work any mathematical, logical, any calculation we work so speedily. So the computer speed picosecond. Accuracy. What is the meaning of accuracy? Accuracy means we can work in computer accurately. We work any mathematical calculation, it may be wrong, but in computer it cannot be wrong. So in computer we can work accuracy. Versatility. Versatility means we can work various types of work, mathematically, logically, calculation, so etc. Power of remembering. In our day to day life we work anyhow. Suppose calculation, our day to day life we learn anything, but we cannot remembering anything. But in computer we type any things or we storage any things, it we can find the data in our few day ba in futures. Tapre asla kono no diligence. Diligence means delicate. Being a machine, the computer cannot feel delicate, but delicate means tiredness. Flexibility, flexible mind, it can do any types of work in any situation. जेकोसी परिस्थिति जो वर्क होना कहेंगी, it can do that. It is merits. Then we learn about demerits. Demerits. Demerits means kono? No IQ. IQ means intelligence quotient. The computer has no idea. Whenever we give any idea, it work. We work, we advise it right, it can write. We advise it learn, it can learn. It cannot do anything on choice, by own. So, no IQ. It has no intelligent quotient. यारो किसी क्षमता नहीं. It can, when we do anything to computer, it can do that. It depends upon users. Previously we learned that the computer depends upon us, so it depends upon users. Users means we, us. Then parts of computer. It is a monitor. It is a keyboard. It is a CPU. It is a UPS. We learn that it is a monitor. When we add the CPU, UPS, keyboard, then we call it monitor by computer. Without the add of CPU, UPS, keyboard, it is just like a LCD, TV. In our home we work any program through TV. So suppose we discuss from the keyboard, mouse, UPS from the LCD, it is just like a TV. When we add the keyboard, CPU, UPS in the computer by the LCD, it look like a computer. So CPU means it is a central processing unit. By it is divided CU plus ALU. CU ର full form कोन ना control unit, LU ର full form ला arithmetical logical unit. It is a brain of computer. Without the CPU, it is a look like a TV set. So it is a brain of computer. Then it is a UPS. UPS ର full form कोन? Uninterruptible power supply. It is just like a battery. It gives the so many charges to the computer. Then it is a keyboard. Keyboard ये parts कौन ना it is a functioning area, alphabetical area, number area, space bar. It is a right click, enter. What is the meaning of enter? Enter means kono? It is a execute command. Through enter, we give the we go to the one line to another line. So it is a execute command. Then we go to the keyboard. It is a input device. Input device means through computer we put the any data. Then we learn about the mouse. Mouse two types. पहला normal mouse, optical mouse. Normal mouse and optical mouse. Mouse left, right. Through mouse we can drag and drop, we can select anything, we can notification but notify the any icons. So mouse is a graphical user interface. Through mouse we can select anything, we can drag and drop. Graphical user interface, user means we, and so it is a right click and left click. Left click divided two parts, single, double. When we press the single click, it select. When we press the double click, it open. Then right click. Whenever we press the right click, it open a pop-up menu. Then we select anything, we cut, paste, delete, rename, etc. So it is a right click. Then we write about the parts of computer. Parts of computer. Parts of computer: CPU, UPS, monitor, keyboard, mouse, monitor, CPU, UPS. ये हला कौन ना हार्डवेयर बा एटा को कौन कहती आउटपुट डिवाइस. कीबोर्ड माउस इनपुट डिवाइस. फ्लॉपी डिस्क जो कैसेट फ्लॉपी डिस्क. What is the meaning of hardware and software? Hardware means kono? Hardware and software. The part of computer which we can be touchable, visible and sensible, that is called hardware. What is the part we can touchable? UPS, CPU, mouse, monitor, keyboard, etc. we touch বা sensible বা visible, that is called hardware. Through hardware we can see the outer part of the computer. But what is the meaning of software? Software means software is a program through which the user can reach his destination. What is the meaning of destination? Destination means we can reach to our end. The software is a program. Software is a program through which the user can reach his destination. So it is called the internal part of the computer. Without the every day you come to the class, then we see you, that is UPS, that is CPU, that is mouse, that is monitor, that is keyboard. It is not learn about the computer. When we give the information about the keyboard, about the mouse, about the monitor, about the UPS, about the CPU, at that time you learn about the computer. So software is a so important things in the computer. Software divided three types. Peopleware software. Peopleware software, but it's called another word, utility software. Systematic software, and application system software. Application system software. Peopleware software. In our day-to-day life, the engineer come to our house, then analysis the any field, then it give the suggestion, you make the building anywhere. That is called Peopleware software. Peopleware software means called analysis. Then we go to the application system software. In application system software, the text processing, transfer the data one computer to another computer, etc. Then we go to the system software. System software divided operating system software. It is a borderline case of both both the Peopleware software and application system software. Without the system software, the system will be switched off. We cannot learn about without the system software. The system software divided operating system software, Peopleware operating system software, and language translate software. Operating system software divided MS-DOS, MS Windows, Unix, Linux, and Cybers. MS-DOS, MS Windows, we learn about the MS-DOS and MS Windows, but we cannot learn about the Unix, Linux and Cybers. It is no in our syllabus. So we learn about the DOS and Windows. The next class we learn about the DOS and Windows. But today we learn about the operating system software and language translate software. Language translate software divided two types. Language translate software. Assembler, interpreter and compiler. Assembler, interpreter, compiler. The language which we understood the computer cannot understood the language. It has the separate language. It has the separate language. But the computer language we call it binary language. The human language call it decimal language. So we learn about the binary and decimal language. Computer language called as binary, human language called as decimal. How we convert the decimal language to binary language? Suppose we learn 26, 16, 20, all the even numbers. It convert to binary language. How it can be possible? The previous stage we learn about the in a decimal language the computer cannot do anything, but we are understood. So it convert the human language to computer language. So how it can be possible to decimal language 0 and 1, the binary language 0 and 1, decimal language 26, 16, all even number. So we convert the all decimal number to binary language. Suppose 16, 2 8 is 16. Remainder. What is the meaning of remainder? Remainder, you know that. What is the meaning of remainder? It is remainder 0, then 2 4 is 8, 0, 2 2 is 4, then 0, 2 1 is 2, then 0. Then we learn this type 0, 0, 0, then 1. We divide the even number by 2, so it 2 to the power 0 into 0 plus to the power 1 into 0 plus to the power 2 into 0, then to the power 3 into 1. To the power 3. To the power 3 means we into the 2 3 times. 1 into to to the power 4. 2 to the 4. 0 into 4. 60. Binary, then decimal. We learn about the how we convert the decimal language to binary language to decimal language. Students, this class we learn about the what is the meaning of computer, what is the meaning of hardware, software, binary, decimal, etc. Next class we learn about the what is the meaning of uses of computer. Thank you.